Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to Identity Bocchi The Rock. Tonight we're on episode 7. So, episode 6 was maybe my favorite episode up to this point. I would say up to this point, yeah, probably my favorite episode. I think the last one I called my favorite episode was episode 4. Was it? It might have been, yeah, it was 4, because that was the one with Bocchi and Rio. But no, yeah, episode 6, the last episode, was very, very good. Kind of hard to, like, compare, like, to like, rank them, you know? But I mean, come on, right? Drunk, bassist, random woman, literally clutched out of her mind. Also, let me pull my notes up for the show. I forgot to even pull my notes up. On my little notes app. But no, yeah, she's basically the best. Who would have thought? Honestly, she strikes me as like a enlightened. I use that word a lot, right? But like, she is tapped into the lifeblood of what it is to perform, right? Like the street performer mindset. And she, like, was able to, I think, see herself in Bocchi to a degree, or at least just see the young artist in Bocchi, which is beautiful. I mean, that's just beautiful, right? That, like, mentor relationship, and she, like, gives Bocchi the push to play, and then gives her the foundation to play off of, right? And it's just as simple as that, to let her, and then lets her do her own thing. And then immediately is like supporting her. It's just a support role. It's a wonderful mentor support role relationship, and it's beautiful. Specifically, I mean, like Bocchi opening her eyes to the audience. That like crazy panning shot plus the like little painter bit here, actually got me feeling some kind of way. You know, like this shot. I don't think they haven't done this like pencil sketch look before. I don't think that's just stylistically such a good way to like add to the scene and to like emphasize the point of like how big of a step that is for her. And then random people in the street, these two girls clutched out of their mind from the OP. I've been looking for them for so long, and they finally show their mugs, and they're beautiful. They're everything I could have wanted and more. But no, yeah, so this was, man, I just love too how it's like the way they contrast, like as soon as the playing begins right here, right? Let me find it. Right here, where wait, let me play it a little bit. Because right now, like when we're building up to them playing, we're swapping between Bocchi and then like Nijika and everyone. Like we're swapping between the two groups, and I really like how they do that, because it's like her friends are like worried about her and talking about her, right? And then we're getting to see how she's actually doing, you know? So like all those fears are being like addressed. All those worries they have for their friend are being addressed, and they don't even know it yet because Bocchi's not even there. Like they're not with Bocchi, but that contrast is so good. And like Bocchi being alone, right? Like Kita's in the middle of saying that she like Bocchi's always alone. She won't come hang out with her friends during lunch or whatever. And this shot of just Bocchi playing the instrument alone, it's like even if she's alone, she's still doing the thing, you know, even without him. It's just so good. And then the one last point I wanted to just focus on right before we go into it, because I kind of want to just jump into the episode, you know what I'm saying, is that like originally the Bocchi mindset for playing was like I want to become popular, right? And I wonder though if that's how much that's gonna shift, because she said at one point near the end, like, what was it, like, if I play more concerts, will I be able to see these faces again? Something like that, when she's looking over everyone. Yeah, it's like right before this line. It's like right here. I know, it's a little, even before that. Yeah. Will I see more faces like these, which are like the people that are like, the joy that she was able to bring to them. So it's like, I think it might be like detaching that it's not that the faces are looking at Bocchi and that's what she wants, like that's what she likes in this moment, but it's that the faces are happy, right? And they've been like inspired by the music, you know, and they're looking at each other. They're not looking at her. So it's not even the attention aspect that I think she likes so much here. It's that she was able to bring something to people. That's just beautiful, man. That's just so sweet. It makes my heart go ba-dum, ba-dum, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's crazy. And then the drunkard immediately goes, you know, on that alcohol. But you gotta respect. You just gotta. So yeah, very excited. Then all the friends think that Bocchi's just straight lying to him about selling all the tickets. have some faith in your girl. You know, she's been figuring some stuff out thanks to a wonderful little bassist. Yeah, great stuff, great stuff. Honestly, let's jump into the episode 7 though. I need to see what's happening. Okay, we might be going into the concert. We might be doing less preparations for the concert because we sold all the tickets. You know, so I don't know. A lot of stuff could be happening, but you know that's for Bocchi to tell us, I suppose. So yeah, let's jump into episode 7 in 3, 2, 1, bang. Drinking water. Oh, I'm drinking. Well, I'll drink a water too. You know what? I was gonna drink a Dr. Pepper. Need you guys drinking a water, so I'll drink a water too. Cheers. Oh, look at them hanging out. Okay, they're coming to Bocchi's house. I think that's what they said. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Hitori Goto. What is she wearing? In a movie? Oh, y'all just hanging out. Oh. Ah, okay. Where's Rio, though? Isn't she not able to make it? No, okay. She didn't want to? Oh. Is she lying? Oh. She's just listening to music. She's just lying. This girl. Okay, dude. Oh, yeah. Wait, she's actually the worst. You don't gotta lie. Just tell me that you don't want to show up. That's fine. What are you wearing, a birthday hat? Okay. She really said, I love me a bad girl. Okay, what? Huh? Oh no, she prepared too much. She put a banner up. We hope your time here heals you in both mind and body. Oh no. She's just still standing by the door, right? What is that? There's a random dead cricket or whatever. Why is there a random dead cricket? Oh, that's so funny. It wasn't even, like, the funny part isn't even that she obviously looks like that. It's that the two of them were just deadpanned at her, you know? Okay, dude. Rio really dodged a bullet. But, like, come on, man. You're really gonna just say that your grandma's dying so you don't have to show up? Come on, man. She really, like, I don't want to say selfish. She really, knows what she cares about, right? I don't know how to say it. Rio, right? Rio's kind of hard to explain, I guess. She's kind of an enigma a little bit in the head. Or, not an enigma. She's independent. That'd be a word, right? She's very independent. So if she doesn't want to do something, why would she do it? Like, she's not like Akita that, like, would crumple to it and be like, oh, I'll do it, you know? Not gonna do any of that. No, sir. I wonder how Nijigo would respond if, like, somebody was trying to get her to do something she didn't want to do. Or are there things that, like, she's a very extroverted person, so, I don't know. Maybe that wouldn't even be a thing that comes up very often. Okay. Dude, the rainbow LED stars. Oh, like starry. Nice. Nice, Bocchi. Looking good. I bombed. Yeah, you did bomb. It's okay. She turned the lights off, man. Aww. Oh, a pastry. Or something. Trendiness. What is it? What is it? Ah, sick. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Cardboard box. Nice. You know, it's funny because, like, there's nothing tying you together. Like, the band name of, like, the zip tie or whatever is, like, meant to... Oh, boy. Aw, look, she set up an entire party. No, no. Don't pop it. Oh, oh, my heart. No. Why is she a specter? What is that? Do you see how she walked there? The hunch. What is that? Oh, is that salt? Oh no, not the picture. Not the like 50 copies. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, it's horrible. It's a cult, man. The sister! No! Poor thing. Yeah, I mean, true. But it's like... She was possessed. Oh, for the exorcism, that's right. Hey, thanks, little, Futari. Appreciate you. Aw, Jimmy Hen! You're getting in my notes. Jimmy Hen. The dog. Look at Kita. Aw, and it's like a little sister. Do you feel like your party's been ruined? No, look, at Jimmy Hens, they love it. No. A 5-year-old and a dog. Dogs have better social skills than, like, most people, though. You know what I'm saying? It's a high bar. A UFO. Sister, you can have an ice pop. Does that change things? It is what it is. Well said. See, you just have to give her a carrot. Okay, let's design it. Yes, sir. You gotta do some crazy star design. Oh, no, not star. Star is the name of the place. Zip tie. Okay, zip ties. Maybe some stars. Maybe, different colors. You got your different colors. No, the flashing lights are good. Oh, the parents, they're just straight here. Okay, yeah. Oh, she's gonna be so proud of... They're gonna be so proud of her, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say no to that one. It's so bright. I like the stars, though. Vibes. You good? Yum. Oh, wow, more? Okay, we're really going on it. Oh, just kidding. Wow, look at that. True. True. Practicing cheers? Imagine trying to practice a cheer, right? For Bocchi. Hell on earth. And now she has become globbed. Yeah, unlucky. What is this? Okay, different show just dropped. What is it? Yeah. Are you okay? Can someone help Mrs. Amoeba? Oh, she's getting burnt. Like, it's a pyre. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Light it up! Witch of Salem, burn the witch! Oh. Hello! Oh, nice! Pizza! Yeah, be proud of your daughter. Oh, look, they put the picture up. And she was willing to humor me. Aww. True. Okay, Jimmy Hen, calm down. This poor girl. Doom spiral, doom spiral. Oh, food. Is that like something Bocchi likes specifically to break her out? I mean, that looks mad tasty. I want some of those. No, you thought she photo edited her in a group photo? Wait, that's actually kind of great. Okay. I mean, a little bit. But yeah. Dang. Practicing decorating? Oh, don't expose her. Don't expose her. Oh, she was practicing. Dude, I'm a twister god. I can hold a pretzel shape for like an hour, 2 hours, and then everyone else is already done. I've never had to go my full limits. I'm a twister god. Let's play Twister. You and me right now. Right now. Okay, let's calm down. Let's actually watch this show. Yeah, she's been pogging. No, your daughter. Yeah, personal growth, character development. Wait, where are you going? I was reading the bottom. I didn't hear what you said. Random guy's like, what is that? Why are they having fun with my family? Yeah, they're my friends, man. They're my friends. Dad, Buzz, what is that? Alienation. Bro, Bocchi doesn't get the shyness from like anyone in her family. A typhoon is coming? Uno. We didn't do it. Oh no, we're still here. Who won Twister? Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, it was a Seishun or whatever movie. Yep. Yeah, all over again. Yeah, get her out. Get her out. If someone that cute is ordinary, true, yeah. Wait, that's such a true thing. Holy. Yeah, they get like 9 out of 10 attractiveness plus looking actors and actresses in all those like teenage movies. And it's like, dude, is this our norm? You're telling me this, like, you know, this like 20-year-old Greek goddess is pretending to be a 14-year-old, 15-year-old, 16-year-old, whatever. And so an actual 15-year-old's like, what am I looking at here, man? What is happening? No. Ryu. Kita immediately, yeah, responds. This girl. She goes, dee, 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 dee. Okay. Snap back to reality. Yeah, what you got? What you got? What you got? Hope. It's either going to be the one or it's going to be horrible. Okay. I don't know. What do y'all think of that? Okay. For several reasons. Yeah. What is that? Oh, good. Your mom buys your clothes. You know, I can tell. Why are you a cat? Aww. Yeah. Screw designing shirts. I want to see fashion. I like how them being so, like, careful with, like, pressuring her immediately goes away when it comes to, like, I want to see you in different outfits. Aww, Bocchi. Little outfit. She just gotta wear actual clothes. It's easy to forget, unlucky. More. Yeah, okay. Wait, why am I, like, intimidated right now? These two are kind of scary when they're, like, this passionate. You see how they immediately take control? Oh. She's turning to dust. To ash. A spirit shuffling away its mortal coil. She's perished. And her ash rains from the sky. And swirls around the room. Yeah, the Bocchi flakes. You're inhaling Bocchi. Bocchi's one with you. One with the universe. And now you must pay. You must pay. The introvert's curse. Killed all three. Yeah. Your final repentance. I'm sorry for being too cute, Giga Chad. The seals, the exorcist, clutch. You'll have to do the concert yourself, Torrio. I was like, what? She's eating the curry. Okay, what do you got? 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 Okay, at least it's actually a zip tie. At least it's actually a zip tie. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, her Dorito. It looks like somebody flicked her Dorito. Whoa, okay. Let's calm ourselves with that. You know what I mean. Calm down. Our ties. Aww. It's kind of cool. Like, is the way it's like a circle and like it loops into the word. It's pretty sick. I thought they might play with because they have a very unique like hair color palette with the 4 of them, right? So I thought they might have been playing with that, but no, that was on the TV. That was on the TV. Foreshadowing. Rain charms. We're good? Woo. The new song? What's the new song? Yeah, tell me about it. Bocchi, you good? She spoke up. She spoke up. Good move. And it worked. Good job. She like flinches, right? Good job. Hope. Hopium. Not hopium, just hope. Okay, and we're all going to die. Yeah, what is that? Day of the concert. Okay. Rainy, dude. Her running in the rain. The thing was there too. You know what I mean? The ghost that was there in the last frame was just in the ED here. I want to listen to the ED, then I'll go back and I'll point it out. Let me take another sip of my agua. You can't beat that feeling of being loved. Dang. True and real. Human bonds, man. The bonds that bind. The ties that bind. Ties that bond. That's the band name or whatever. I wrote that down. Yeah, because I mean, as much as the band name like relates to, I mean, their tie as a band, I think it also just like reiterates one of the messages of the show, which is like how all of Bocchi's growth is coming about from other people, right? Like it's not something she's able to do alone. So it's like those ties that she has with other people is like what's helping her. And it's kind of like, it's actually kind of ironic if you want to read it this way, that like the ties between people that she has are like what's broken her bonds, right? And that's like what's helped her overcome her like insecurities or whatever. So it's like those bonds were able to break the other bonds, the bonds of like insecurity, right? That's some cool stuff. That's some good stuff, man. Number 8, Bocchi the Rock. Watch it. True. Also, apparently the watch it from last episode, which was like wash it, was from the drunk, which is why it was slurred here. No, but look, weird ghosty thing, pendant. Right. I guess that's the rain charm. So this is her rain charm. Is that what a rain charm looks like? Horror charm, you mean? Scary charm. It was right. Right there. There's the rain charm. Yeah, see, yeah. Wait, was that in the last couple? I low-key feel like I would have noticed, but maybe I didn't. Oh, no, it was. Okay, yeah. So that rain charm's been foreshadowed in the ED, which is kind of fun. But no, yeah, okay, so this ED is definitely like her walk to the concert, right? Which is like a really big deal for her because she's gotten a taste of like what it is like to look onto people like while playing a concert. She got a taste of that with bassist, right? With drunk bassist. So now she's like, oh, I get to do that with my friends with a concert that I sold to, like it's such a bigger thing, and it's like obviously gonna be a really big deal for her. So like this ED is probably her almost like desperately trying to make it there, right? And it's like, it's cool because she like abandons the umbrella and just runs, right? Like that's how much it means to her. Yeah. Nijika, why didn't you just do it yourself? Like Bocchi thought. The little face she made was funny too. Can I see that again? When Bocchi was calling her like, or when she was a psychic. Wait. It was right before the typhoon. No, wait. It's not? It's like right here. They were doing a lot of the gimmicks here, which is fun. Like the different gags. Okay, I guess I'm just stupid and don't know when that was. So, you know what? It is what it is. But no, yeah, let me just go to the beginning and do a little scroll. Okay, one thing I noticed randomly. Look how... I feel like Kita's animated different. Look how Kita looks here. If you can see clearly. Like, she looks fuzzy. It's the only time I've ever noticed, like, something weird like that. Like, the two of them look... Their lines... Like, Nijika's lines are so much darker. It's kind of just a random weird thing. I don't know. Whenever you look at, like, anime models that are, like, far away, like, they usually look super goofy. Like, if they're tiny like this. And if you've noticed that before, like, just zooming in on them, they just, like... Because, they're not going to super detailed animate something that's, like, this big. So it makes sense. It's just funny sometimes. Nijika, are you wearing a beret? What is that? I thought it was an ice pack at first. Okay. The family literally steals Bocchi's friends. Unlucky. Literally, the ice pop move didn't even work. But you know what? That's fine. I also kind of feel like her family doesn't know, or like, isn't the best at dealing with Bocchi, if you kind of get what I mean. Like, they immediately, I kind of felt like they made a bad move a little bit here, where like Bocchi has her friends over, and I feel like they intrude on it, and they kind of take it away, like the chance to hang out with them away from Bocchi, right? Because Bocchi obviously feels alienated from her own friends in her own household due to her family. That's how Bocchi feels. And I think that's fair considering what's going on, where Bocchi's obviously super insecure and, like, social anxiety out the waz. So, her family knows that, right? So, like, step off a bit, right? Let her do her thing. Let her don't, like, touch her comfort zone at all, because you'll crumple it, and then she'll go crazy, and then start not hallucinating, but, like, delving into her psyche, being burned at the stake, right? This random thing of, like, where it was, like, a stop motion, that was pretty sick. And there's just horrible screaming. I mean, this looked like Dante's Inferno. That's, like, it reminds me of Dante's Inferno, I'm not gonna lie. And then that was actually, wait. This, like, pencil sketch here, that was kind of sick. Look at that. Kind of beautiful. Is it not? But yeah, like in Little Sister, I don't blame Little Sister at all, because Little Sister's like 6 years old. Of course she's going to want to hang out with the friends or whatever. And Kita looks like she's really good at interacting with kids. They were just big chillin'. And then she went and took the ice pop, so she was fine. She was doing normal sister energy. But like, Mom and Dad, give us the pizza, but then step off, right? I ain't trying, they're not here to hang out with you. They're here to hang out with me. I've never had friends over before. You thought they weren't even real. So you're going to... and then you're going to accuse them of not even being real when they're here. You know how that'll make me feel, right? Yeah, so bad moves from parents, I think I'd have to say. For, like, taking her friends a little bit, watching the movie with her friends, that's kind of weird a little bit. Accusing them of, jokingly, but it still happened, right? Accusing Nijika from being a friend rental service. Like, dude, even if she was from a friend rental service, you want to break the illusion? If Bocchi was desperate enough, which she agreed that she could have been, to buy rent a friend, rent a friend from, like, rent a Nijika, which, by the way, if that was a service in my town, rent a Nijika, I'm not gonna lie, I'd probably try it at least once, because Nijika's kind of the best. Point aside, even if she was a rental friend, why would you expose that? What is there to gain in that? Like, so what? It's not like she's being scammazed or anything. That's something that, like, you ask Nijika alone so you're not, you know, making Bocchi feel bad. Because it's like it's like, these are like the insecurities that she has, where it's like, oh, they only, like Bocchi's worried that they don't even like her or whatever, and they're talking bad, are talking bad about her behind her back and like all that kind of stuff, right? That like normal social anxiety stuff. And so this is just like adding fuel into things that she could worry about. Like, is she gonna worry like, man, if my family sees them as like some sort of rental service, then maybe my friends don't actually like me for me, and maybe my friends are only here because they want to get something out of me, and if it's not money, maybe it's like my, you know, just being a person in the band. If I wasn't part of the band, they wouldn't like me, and blah, 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 right? And then doom spiral, and she, you know, has a horrible, horrible experience. And that's all because you're accusing her homie here, Nijika the Wonderful, of not being a real friend. Like, come on, man. And to accuse this photo, the one that Bocchi loved, the one that Bocchi put all over her room, dog, to accuse that of being edited? Excuse me. Huh? That's just rude. You think Bocchi would be so... Tell me, you think Bocchi edited her holding hands with Nijika? Do you know how hard that would be, these hands holding? Because, yeah, I could Paint.net edit me next to Bocchi. That would be easy. Me actually holding her hand, no shot, that's hard. I ain't dealing with that, okay? You think Bocchi's out here in her closet going, let me import myself into thing? Come on, man. Have some faith in your daughter. You know? Also, this first design with the neon pink, if somebody wore that, I think I would hurt them. I think I would immediately punch them in the chest, right? And in the chest, not the face, because the face isn't where the shirt is. I would want to hurt the shirt, you know? Because what is that? Kita, I love you. You're adorable. You're sweet. And you're a little bit insane. And I think the insanity really, really, I love it, right? But come on. The star, I like. Because it's like, oh, starry, right? We're theming our thing a little bit starry-wise. And it's like, I think that's kind of fun. Because you're at the starry place, and it's like the first place you ever performed. So it's always going to have some nostalgic value. Like, I could work with that. Random smiley face. Don't see the appeal. Neon bright pink that looks like it's going to distract people and hurt your eyes, and pink that's not even like Bocchi's shade of pink. Like, get a calmer pink, man. And then Bocchi pulls up with, I don't even know what that is, chains and zips. I thought it was like maybe zip ties, the zippers. So I was like, okay, at least they got zip ties on it. But this looks like grunge rock blah blah on it, right? That's not. What are you talking about? What is that? So thank you, Nijika, basically. Also, this music that played here was making me think of 17 different Studio Ghibli movies at the same time, by the way. The dum dum ba da dum dum, the little boy singing, right? Or doing the little dums dum dum da dum. It was actually so good. Yeah, her mortal form, gone. Her ice cubes, dropped. And she has become crystallized Bocchi. A flaky, sad substance, you know? And then the spores, the spreads, the curse, Bocchi's curse spreads to the two extroverts. The ones that caused this to happen by trying to see her forehead. It's just crazy, man. No, but no joke though. Bocchi in an actual outfit other than the pink tracksuit, you know, maybe Bocchi could try out a few different fits. Okay, I'm just saying, they're kind of right. I don't know. I think I need to see them actually on stage with these black shirts though, because just right here we're come on, Nijika, what are you wearing? Overalls over brown Farmer Joe overalls over this shirt? I don't understand. And then Bocchi is just pink top, pink bottom, black shirt. Kind of odd to me. At least Kita and Rio, Kita's wearing, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I need to see them actually on stage, trying to make this work. Because I feel right now it's a little odd. But I'm definitely here for the zip tie. The zip tie is perfect. That's all you ever could have wanted with it. Zip tie theme, baby. You know what I'm saying? Man, and they did play Twister, which is good. We didn't get to see them play Twister, which, you know what, maybe that's okay. I am okay with that. I don't need to watch them play Twister. That's maybe a little weird. Twister already got weird energy in it. I'm not going to pretend, right? Because you're literally pretzeling, sometimes, with other people also pretzeling, and the pretzels, sometimes the dough gets mixed up, right? And you form one big pretzel, and you know what? Maybe it's better if we don't watch Bocchi have a mental breakdown trying to pretzel and being like, oh no, but that'd be a funny bit, would it not? Where like she wants to she has to put her like left hand on blue, but Kita's in the way, so she's got to like make physical contact with Kita, and she can't do it, and then she falls. Like, come on, that'd be a funny bit or something. You could totally do a Twister bit with her panicking. Hey, come on, wait, I kind of wish they did that. But yeah, now the typhoon is coming. Freaking Rio's like, hey guys, I skipped out. She's not even pretending that her grandma's even having problems. She's literally just shopping and messaging like, hey, what should I buy? Nijika's just like, I'm not responding. Kita's a little, she's literally a Rio simp. So, it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, thank you, Nijika, for actually putting out an actual design. Much, much appreciated. I am very interested in what's going to happen with this rain, the typhoon. Little sister, I'm still going to defend her. Futari, I'm fine with her. I don't think she's made any bad moves. She's just a little girl that wanted to check out her sister's friends, because it's like her older sister, and now her older sister's friends, they're like more older sisters, right? And so it's sweet. And Kita will actually like look at the affection. Like, this is wholesome. This is, look at them go. But I don't see Bocchi and Futari like being happy and like hanging out together. So, Kita's actually gonna be, it's wholesome, it's sweet. And then she leaves when she's offered the ice pop. A perfect move. Didn't she say, though? Yeah. Or, no. Didn't they say something about, like, the mom and dad being gone, like, shopping or something? I kind of thought that was said. Which is why I was confused when they were here. But maybe I'm just tripping. But also, I mean, shout out again to, they got so scared to Nijika and Kita, right, for like seeing all the stuff Bocchi did with her room and with the house as like what it is, which is she cared so much about them coming over that she did all the preparations. I mean, I've done the exact thing, man, where I've had like people coming over and I've spent like a horrible, egregious amount of time preparing for whatever it's going to happen, right? And it's like, okay. I go to the store, I'm buying things, I go back, I'm setting things up, I'm like, okay. And then they just come over and they're just like I'm just completely over-prepared, and then it's like, it's weird. It's weird. And it's like, it is what it is, So, I definitely relate to that more personally than I wish I could. That's the thing. Like, I feel like, okay, the Bocchi line, like, she's me for real, right? Everyone says that, but I feel like I relate to so much of her character, but it's like the parts of her that I relate to are the parts of me that I try to get away from. You know what I mean? Where it's like those worries and those anxieties which like plague her character and are like one of her biggest parts of her character. Not the only part. I won't make that, not at all, but one of the biggest parts of her character, right? Those are like the things in my life that I've made very conscious effort to get rid of, or not get rid of, but to deal with. Get rid of is putting it a bit harshly and a bit hammer, right? And it's not a hammer. You don't just bang those problems out. There's some more of a deal with, process with kind of thing. But those are things that like I've tried to put a lot of effort into addressing in my own life. So it's just crazy. It reminds me of like some of the things that I've done before and some of the ways I've been and some of the ways I still am, which is I think what it's largely trying to do. It's supposed to be very relatable for people that have like had any sorts of like social anxieties or all the different. I mean, 4 archetypes, right? Each of them are relatable in different ways. I literally feel like I'm a Bocchi who's trying to be a Nijika, right? I'm like in a limbo space between. Because it's like, it's crazy too, because I value extroversion a lot. Not extroversion. Well, extroversion I do value, but I value like confidence a lot, like that stability, because like Kita, Bocchi are like unstable. Nijika, Rio are stable. Bocchi, Kita are unstable, right? Hopefully I just got that right. And why is my mind going blank? And so I value stability a lot. I think it's good to be like I value that. I think that's very good. And then I also, as somebody that has been largely introverted for most of my life, I've made a lot of effort to force myself to be more extroverted, and so I feel like I'm in a middling ground there. So it's like crazy because it's like they're both me for real, but they're like different parts of me, and I think that's what the archetypical structure of having them hit different like genres of person almost, right? That's like what makes it so like such a strong storytelling device because they're relatable in very different ways. But and it's not even that one person will relate to one character, but one person can relate to multiple characters in multiple ways to see different sides of themselves, you know? That's sick, man. But yeah, so basically Pog. This is a funny episode. Really excited to see the next episode. Getting another song will be fun, because then we get to actually listen to the full lyrics and all that. And that's Pog. I was listening to I added the Blue Planet, Loneliness, whatever it's called, the last song that was performed, and I added that to my Spotify. It was a good day. It was a good day listening to that. But yeah, that's all I really got for this episode. Episode 7 of Bocchi. On to the next episode 8. Until then, of course, if you made this far into the episode, I do appreciate it. Not that many people do. 4%, 5%, 6%, whatever it is. You're here. That's what matters. I appreciate you for that. Of course, like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you're new. Comment below if you have anything to say. Of course, or join the Discord and talk to me there or anyone else. There's no pressure. Do whatever you want. Really, you are the one in control after all. And yeah, that's all I really got for this episode. I'll be seeing you on the next one.